So I was at a large church, and I said to them, tell me about your teams. And they said, well, we deliver children's talks, and how often do you do it? Well, my name's on the rota about, once every 6 weeks. And who leads the team? I don't know. I just name on a rota. Do you ever meet as a team? No. How long have you been doing this? Oh, about 10 years. So you've been on a team on a yeah, for about 10 years. You don't really get any training. So you're not on a team, you're on a rota. And as we talked it through with that church, they realised that they'd not understood team dynamics. And I just said, look, the team needs to step apart from what it delivers to talk about what it delivers. And we talked about using a thing called the care plan. They never heard of it. And I said, no, nor had I. I wish I'd heard about it when I was a younger leader. It's a fantastic resource. And that helped that church realise that to breathe fresh heart into the people who are on a rota, they need to step aside. They need to do some careful thought about their team improving what it did. And therefore the leaders need the skill. So the skill I needed to run my team is the skill that leaders all the way through the church need to run their team. So we needed to invest in team leader training more than we realised. It doesn't come easy. To lead a meeting where everybody's voice is legit, even if they come with crazy ideas. Actually, that's how we build this ownership of all the mission that Jesus has given to our church. And I realised I need to do some of that training, but I'm a busy guy, but I can't afford not to. Because if this goes wrong, what you'll not see is people leaving through the back door, a bit fed up. And you know what volunteers like? If you come in heavy, they go, okay, you do it. Fine. You want to run the sound system next week, Ray? Fine. I'll go and find something else to do. And one of my best mates, John, he ran a company of about 350 employees, and he said, I could never do your job. So why is that? He said, I can reward, bonus, promotion, or even just a little certificate saying you've done a great job for the company. Or I can written warning, final written warning, you're fired. He said, with volunteers, you've got none of that stick or carrot, have you? You've got absolutely none of that. Very little stick, not much carrot, really. But somehow you've got to keep motivating these folks. But when it works well, it's terrific, because they realise actually they're not serving you. They're serving the Lord Jesus. And actually, the Lord Jesus notices everything done well, doesn't he? Yeah. And we want not only us to hear that, well done, good and faithful servant, we want them to hear that, don't we?
Yeah.